caught in a perpetual scene of incredible things that a poor man never would dream of having. A place from all this madness where sadness is no longer distraction, and had this happened a dream, I wouldn't have seen compassion. The ghetto is like a chemical reaction gone wrong, and by the time you hear this, I'll probably be long gone like a home phone in 2000s. Hell, all I got left is a few gallons, and after that, I'm through trapping. In these ghetto dreams, I find happiness, and I'm actually around people who give a damn. Instead of being in a place that's full of hate and filled with scams, but yet and still I am a ghetto child. And even though the ghetto wild is still like a mother that somewhat raised me, so bravely I made the ghetto proud. And it's wild.
Temperatures like 100 degrees got me dying on my knees. This can't be my destiny, but I got so many felonies. Thinking I'll fly away, but I don't even got a paragraphs. It shouldn't have gone down this way. Tell me, how did I get alive? How did I get alive? Oh, somebody done me wrong, done me wrong. Ain't no telling when I get home. Gotta get home, yeah. As I'm cruising down this boulevard, swerving left and right to search for light, so I just look for God. I like to dedicate this to my boys, cause it's become so hard for me. Gave them all my loyalty, I took the charge. Seems like being real, this ain't the thing to be. I can't help but wonder if they would've done the same for me, and painfully it seems like my whole family's ashamed of me. But how I feel is fuck them all. Y'all ain't done a thing for me, got me dropping aimlessly. It's like my brain be changing speeds. I'm not here to entertain a motherfucking thing, so keep the game that I speak, and you might fuck around and learn a lot. I'm spitting off that straight drop. When it lands, it burns the pot. In these ghetto streets, where we play for keeps and learn to plot. Boys telling I'm a felon, so my main concern is cops. I'm turning out the system, cause we victims of this earth today. While in church we pray, I think my homies got some words to say. It ain't no love, cause all I'm feeling is a lot of hate. Probably be a party if I fucked around and died today. Man, I'm twisted like I chewed a lemon, looking sour faced, and if I had a funeral, they probably come an hour late. Shit, it ain't no love, instead a lot of hate. When the preacher asks for words, they probably have some fly to say. And by the way, I'm speaking how I'm feeling, so I hope today that y'all can understand it ain't no love, it's just so much hate. And all this pain I feel won't go away, so how do y'all expect for me to leave when I'm supposed to stay? And instead of being old and paid, they'd rather see me working in these fields till I'm old and gray. Hoping they can understand these words, cause I speak the truth. Probably wanna kill me, feeling guilty, now you see it's you. Showing love, got me scarred, take a look and see the proof. Wishing I could talk to Adam, asking why he eat the fruit. Temperatures like 100 degrees got me dying on my knees. This can't be my destiny, but I got so many felonies. Thinking I'll fly away, but I don't even got a paragraphs. It shouldn't have gone down this way. Tell me, how did I get alive? How did I get alive? Somebody done me wrong, done me wrong. Ain't no telling when I get home. Gotta get home, yeah.
What it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Okay. Man, I woke up this morning, man, and yeah, I didn't want to talk about boxing this morning. Got a lot of other shit on my mind. I love the sport of boxing. Boxing is my number one sport. It's my favorite sport. I got a passion for it. Yeah, I love boxing, man. I love to talk about it. But it's something that's more near and dear to my heart. And yeah, I want to talk about reparations. This is a subject that's not discussed very often. You know, cause I talk about it with different family members and stuff like that. You know, I run it over with my people, and I just like to see what black folks think when you mention the word reparations, because a lot of us don't know that reparations is something that basically when a group of people oppress another group of people, it's called, basically you gotta pay for what you done. It's kind of like how they do us. When you sell that little pack, if you go down the street right now and get caught with a point some or some dope, your ass going to jail and you gotta pay for that. It may not be but a point. It might have been a 0.7. But you gonna do the time for that 0.7. You gonna do all that 0.7 and however much time they tell you to do for that 0.7. Oh, less than a gram. You know how many motherfuckers I was in the pen with and they had a less than a gram charge? So you gotta pay for shit. So we gon' broaden the spectrum and we gonna talk about reparations, because that's called when you pay for the evil that you done to another group of people. Okay, we know the Jews got reparations. And also when it comes to reparations, that's something that all the so-called big countries supposed to come together do, like a court hearing or whatever the fuck you want to call that shit. I ain't finna get all political, cause I ain't trying to be no goddamn politician. I don't trust now black politician. They fuck with white boys. See, I'm an underground Negro. I wanna build some shit underground. I don't want to be no popular Negro. See, I don't trust a popular Negro. White folks like you, I don't like you. And if white folks like you, I don't trust you. So I don't want to be liked by no white folks. So that's why I talk shit about them so much. Cause they devils. So let's get back to reparations. The Jews got reparations, and if you notice, I don't know if you have or if you haven't, but they got a lot of poor in America. They got a lot of money. They deal with the media a lot. They control a lot of shit. They control a lot in this country, and it's from the reparations that they received. Okay? The Japanese got reparations. They got reparations. The Indians got reparations. The Indians. That's why you see them with the casinos, and you see them in Arizona. They damn near got a state. And when I think about all this, none of them were treated like black folks. And none of them was in slavery longer than us. We was in it over 500 years. And the thing about it, man, when we got out, it wasn't no goddamn, it ain't what you think. And I know we just celebrated Juneteenth, and we think that's but salute to Juneteenth and salute to everything that my people have done and fought for. I salute to that, and that's one of the reasons why I do have a passion that I do have. I don't really give a fuck about you grown motherfuckers. See, cause a lot of you motherfuckers are ignorant, and you motherfuckers ain't shit, and you don't want to be shit. You don't want to change your mind. You motherfuckers want to compete, and you want to get you something shiny. See, you's a shiny Negro. See, I don't like no shiny ass Negro. Nah, I don't like that shit. I don't like a motherfucker that like bananas. Nah. I don't give a fuck about no materialistic shit like that. And I'm not here to compete with nobody. See, I know I ain't shit. So reason why I mention that so much, see, maybe that'll take the competition out. Maybe we'll stop competing with one another and see whose shit is shinier. When we realize all the shit dusty. We dusty than a motherfucker. So reparations. Yeah, everybody got it, and we was treated the worst, and we hadn't even got it. Yeah. When they say that slavery was over, all that was that you still they put you in little shacks, and the white boy was still your landlord. Yeah, and you still worked for him. It was the same shit. Yeah, it wasn't a big difference. It just seemed nicer. And the only reason why they done that, cause black folks was getting tired and we was escaping. We had the Underground Railroad. Yeah, they realized, these motherfuckers gonna get out of control. So we gonna make it like they free, but they still gonna pay their goddamn rent to me. Yeah, it's just a little trick. And see, one thing about white folks y'all gotta understand, white folks never changed. Now, these new whites we see today, they just like their grandfathers. Yeah, the same grandfathers that raped our women, and raped our babies, and raped our men too. Yeah, and did all kind of shit. And let me tell you something. When you look at the pigs and the goats and the chickens, it's black folks back then that would have killed to been one of them chickens. See, cause them chickens, they wasn't mistreated. Now, the animals lived good compared to black folks. Now, we had to stay in that goddamn sun and work from sun up to sun down. Yeah, and we was auctioned off. Yeah, you might had a family and got close to a woman and had kids with her. Well, they might see that and send the woman way to Alabama. Yeah, and send her across and separate the kids. Yeah, they played. Yeah, it was like a game to them. So, yeah, and one thing I know about white folks, they always say, well, them was my grandfather. We're not. No. See, times are just different. See, white folks just shift their energy. It ain't that they don't want to hang us no more. No, it's more of a business thing. See, one thing they realize, they say, okay, it's more about manipulation. It's more about making a motherfucker think. It's more about the art of manipulation with them. See, a white boy ain't gonna walk up and slap me because he know I'll beat his motherfucking ass. Yeah, a white boy ain't gonna slap me. But that don't stop me from knowing that I'm not a man, bro. Not in this country, and I'm not a citizen. Yeah, and the white boy could do more. See, they just believe in manipulation. That's why I wish white folks would walk around and try to start slapping us and calling us the N-word. Because that's what they want to do. Yeah, that's what's in your heart. Yeah, y'all just, it's just some, see, y'all got that East Coast shit. See, remember the South, they wanted to say what they wanted to call us, and the East Coast tried to tell them, no, make them think they equal, and don't be as mean, and that way we can pimp these motherfuckers. Yeah, that's what it was about. So yeah, it was about the manipulation, and that's what you deal with today. See, these whites today, they East Coast type whites. Yeah, they run game on you, and they don't want you to know your situation. See, they wants to manipulate the mind so black folks can keep fighting over peanuts amongst ourselves, and we don't see the broader picture that all these other groups of people, they got reparations. And that means land, that means money, that means businesses. Yeah. And you got to understand the reason why I say we ain't shit. Black folks ain't got no bank. Yeah, we ain't got no grocery store. We eat whatever they give us. We eat the meat that they choose to send to our ghettos. And we smoke the dope that they give us. We drink the Fortis that they give us. Yeah, and we smoke the cigarette. Everything we get is from them. So yeah, we got no kind of chain of command to where we getting our own product or in any kind of way. Nah, we completely dependent on one group of people. And so this won't be the first one. I got a lot more shit to say on this reparations thing, but yeah, that's just some brief thoughts on it. I definitely had to bring up that because white folks seem to want to trick us into believing that they done changed. No, they ain't changed. They just changed they method. They changed their strategy. Yeah, and they want you to think everything's sweet and everything cool, and instead of beating you across your back. Well, you know what? I'd rather you beat me across my motherfucking back. See, I'd rather you beat me across my back than to try to piss on my head and tell me it's raining. Yeah, that's what I'd rather. But yeah, I'm done with this shit for now. It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.